gorgeous, Kim Becker here. Welcome to my bathroom. I thought since we all had so much time on our hands due to the COVID-19 that I would take a couple minutes to show you how to wash and care for a synthetic hair wig. So I have my friend right here. Looks like her name is Abby. So we're going to take Abby and use her as a demonstration. So whenever you're storing your wig at night, when you take it off, make sure that you're using it and you're storing it on a styrofoam head or on some sort of a wig stand. That will help keep its shape, all right? And now, the question that I get asked all the time is, how do I know if my wig needs to be shampooed? Well, it's very difficult to say that there's no certain, once a week or once a month that you have to shampoo your wig, because it really depends. It depends on the time of year. It depends on you. It depends on how often you wear it. It depends on how long you wear it when you do wear it. So there's one surefire way to tell you if your wig needs to be shampooed, and that is to give it the whiff test. And when I mean whiff test, I mean just that. Whiff it. Give it a big smell. If your wig starts to smell, that's when you know it's time to shampoo it. So the first thing you want to do is remove the wig from your styrofoam head. The next thing that you want to do is turn your wig inside out. You don't want to ruffle this or rub this when it's wet. Do you remember when we were kids and we had a baby doll and we decided that it was a good idea to give the baby doll a bath in the bathtub with us, and we got the hair and we decided to shampoo the head, and all of a sudden it became a matted mess? Well, that's what will happen with this. This is doll hair. So you want to wash it and you want to make sure that it's clean, but you don't want to rub it or manipulate it at all while it's wet, because it can become matted and ratty. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the wig and we're going to turn it inside out, first thing. The next thing we're going to do is rub water, or run water, and we're going to run the water over the wig. And we're going to make sure that we get it nice and wet and saturated. Once the wig is wet, we're going to take shampoo. And I like to use shampoo that was bought in a salon for your hair, or a shampoo that is specifically made for wigs. The reason that I suggest a shampoo that was bought from a salon is because there's no plastic or waxes. The last thing you want is for a buildup to take place on your wig. You want to make sure that this wig lasts you as long as possible. So once you get the shampoo in there, you're just going to gently rub the inside of the wig. Now this part of the wig is what sits on your head. So this is what's going to absorb the perspiration. It's going to absorb the dead skin cells. So you want to make sure that you just gently rub that and work it into a lather. Once you work it into a lather, then you can see what you do is you squeeze it through the rest of the wig. And by squeezing it through the rest of the wig, you're cleaning the inside of the hair that's on the inside of that wig without actually making it or rubbing it or damaging that hair at all, okay? Once you get that worked into a really good lather, then you want to make sure that you rinse the wig good. And I'm just using warm water, not cold and not hot, just warm water. And you want to run the water, ooh, I used a lot of shampoo. You want to run the water until the water runs clear. And you can gently squeeze it to make sure you're getting all of those suds out of there. Okay, so my water is running clear, so then I'm just going to lightly squeeze the wig. Then the next step that we're going to do is we're going to take a towel, and you're going to take the wig, I'm going to lay it here, and you're going to wrap it in a towel. So roll that up in a towel, and you're going to squeeze the excess moisture out of the wig. You don't want it so that it's sopping wet. The other thing you want to make sure that you do is you do not want to touch this wig. Remember, this is a synthetic hair wig, so the shape automatically bounces right back into it. What you want to do is you don't touch it with a brush or a pick or a comb or anything until this wig is dry. So we're working to get as much of the moisture out of the wig as we possibly can. And remember, it's still inside out. It's still that the inside of the wig is on the outside of the hair. So once we give it a good squeeze, then we're going to remove it from the towel. And we're going to take the wig and turn it right side in, and then we're just going to give it a good shake. Okay? And then once we've got it, it's about, I would say it's about half dry right now. And you can see how that shape has already kind of started to bounce back in there. After we are done with it, we've washed it, we've dried it in a towel. The next thing that you're going to do is you are going to dry this on a 2-liter pop bottle. And you're just going to let it stand. Do not put it back on your wig stand or your styrofoam head until it's completely dry. If you do, it has a tendency to stretch the wig out. And we don't want to stretch the wig out. We want it to look as nice and fit your head as well as it did on your 90th day as it did on your first day. So make sure that after the wig is done, you're shampooing it, you towel dried it, you're just going to gently put it on a 2-liter pop bottle and let it dry. Once it dries, then you can take it off, brush it, pick it, comb it, style it into place. You can even use a little bit of hairspray on it. If you're not using it after you dry it and pick it out, certainly store it on your styrofoam head. It's been my pleasure to come to you today. I'm Kim Becker with Hello Gorgeous. For more information about Hello Gorgeous, please visit our website at www.hellogorgeous.org. We have a tab for free resources. We also have a book called I Promise to Put My Lipstick On When I Get There. It's the Red Carpet Guide to Staying Gorgeous Through Your Cancer Treatment. So please email us if you have any questions. There's any beauty tips that we can answer for you at kbecker@hellogorgeous.org. Thanks so much. Have a gorgeous day.